Hello. Here once again, and today is May the 22nd, Monday, May the 22nd. So, another Monday fun day with me and my lovely wife, Jane.
Hi, guys.
We're doing a bit of fun, bit of laughter, and also a few updates of what's been going on over the last days. Might as well just get this one out of the way. So tomorrow is my birthday. I know.
Not any birthday. Not just any birthday. He's 60.
Yeah, the big.
Look a day over 59, does he?
The big 60 is tomorrow, and to be honest, it's we've been having an awful lot of fun over the last week, 10 days of surprise, absolutely nothing, including yesterday. There was a family meal that my side of the family had organised. So that was good. That's why I wasn't around yesterday to do the recap for you. But I do know that Marty did one. And I also do know that in the back office under updates, the fantastic Peter Sereau and Janet Butler and Daryl Cook have done some excellent notes. So we'll just go on to that just very, very briefly before we get into Monday Fun Day. Now, I've had a lot of people who, to be honest, got confused about some of the things that are happening there on Saturday as far as the event was concerned. So people have been saying, well, I'm not into cars. I don't know what that was all about. Someone even said that they were rented, which is quite ridiculous.
I've never been to find a car like that.
We were told there was around about 110 different supercars that were at that event, and it was all to coincide with the premiere at the Reels Cinema in the Dubai Mall of the new Fast and Furious. That's what it was. They were having a private viewing of Fast and Furious, and the club that we partnered, which is an ongoing partnership, by the way, they had agreed to do a drive-through, which was supported by the Dubai police. They did so much work of making sure that traffic lights were on green, so there was no queuing straight into the Dubai Mall. This was organised through Mohammed Nassal for this event. And if you were on that, you noticed that every single car had the logo of OnPassive and also the club logo with it there. Now, if you were on the webinar, Ash said that we are a running partner now with this company. Hello, Chris. How are you? We've got somebody waiting. And Marty DeGamo, there you go. Very much for your super sticker. That's very kind of you. And Colonel Daniel Lee.
Excuse me, Marty. If that's buying red a cocktail, hello, what am I? Chopped liver?
So
that's your thing.
I just wanted to go over what the importance of it is. Now, OnPassive have, as far as marketing is concerned, are doing all sorts of different types of marketing that is of not the norm. You need to understand that these people are very influential people in their own right, within their own businesses. It is no mean feat that they have the financial funds to be able to afford these supercars, and having the partnership with OnPassive alongside these people is a big deal. We were also told that every single one of them have signed up into OnPassive, and they are. Chris Johnson is doing his best to pull me off because I can see it. The partnership that is with my phone's just falling over, but don't worry about that. With this club, is very influential and a big deal. It means that one of or several very lucky founders will have these people put underneath them. Very, very.
I don't know. People can't see what we can see here, can we?
No, we can't.
Chris, you don't want to see it.
No. Something else I wanted to bring to the table, just as a clarification. Ash Farah did say that we are not a multi-level marketing company and we will not be paying levels as far as your organization is concerned. And here is the but. Okay, what he did say, and this is the most important part that you need to understand, he says you make a sale and you get a commission. He said you make a sale and your sale makes a sale. If you get something for somebody else doing it, this is not allowed. It is illegal, okay, and it's going to cause all sorts of issues. And here is what I want you to listen to. We are going to pay for the other possibilities other than direct sales, that is people to you, and our legal team is looking at another way of doing this. Okay, so that is a massive, big deal. It means that, yes, as far as team volume is concerned, okay, there will be a monetary side to that as well. So without further ado, let's bring on a couple of guests. And
can I just say my bit before?
Oh yeah, of course, go for it, Jayne.
Chris butts in with his big butt.
Yeah.
I wanted some people to come on here today, and I really appreciate all in the chat showing appreciation for Red, my man, because we live and breathe, as you know, OnPassive. It doesn't matter what we're doing, where we are OnPassive. Cut us down the middle, you see OnPassive. So when Ash talked the other night about people who have sort of given up their lives or dedicate their lives to OnPassive this year, and these two guys coming up here, you know, I know there are hundreds more, but these guys, for me, pull out the bag every single day, and I think you're amazing. Do you know that? I do.
Good is the answer to that. And I'm glad.
And why did Red have a function? He didn't want a big party.
How many do you need me up?
Marty.
Okay, right. I'm going to hand it over to Chris and Marty. Hello, boys. How are you?
Well, I'm doing. I want to be the first on here. I sent you my birthday present. None of you saw it. Jayne got a peek of it, and it was 2 happy birthdays from the big guy.
It's actually that was
now,
Chris.
I knew I wasn't on
birthday. Your birthday present was the biggest birthday present I've received so far.
All I know is Jayne's legs was all fogged up. I couldn't figure out what was going on.
I know. They all seemed then.
Oh, you're having fun. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have my internet guy. I've got on my hotspot. So he's running around trying to do stuff.
It's your choice, baby girl.
Just tell him to go outside and find that cord you cut off the other day.
It's not that.
Yeah, exactly.
Marty. It wasn't that. It wasn't
that.
So no. The other side, he said he found a broken thing, which I never mess with, but he's doing a bunch of tests. So I don't know where he's at now. He's in the backyard, the basement, you name it. Oh, Lord.
It's
Happy birthday, Red.
Issue, isn't it?
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you, Marty.
I'm catching you up now, Marty.
I know.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna catch that old fart. Let me tell you.
I don't know. When I was a year and a half, I was twice his age. I'm not twice his age now.
Exactly. No.
What you need?
I'm catching him up.
See, Marty, what Red needs is a Marilyn Monroe happy birthday song, and I'm the guy to do it. You ready, Red?
Oh, go for it.
You ready? Happy Happy birthday to you.
He is a dumbass. You know that? Oh, wait a minute. My mic's on.
Happy birthday, oh red fur. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you,
go,
Mr.
brother.
President.
That's right. That's what she
We
said.
should have got Jayne on here to sing because she can sing.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yes.
Do you know, you just can't buy that, Chris.
No, I'm going to edit that
Was
actually.
that not funny? I'm having a wonderful day on your birthday.
You're getting super stickers.
Oh no,
here, but
sorry if I'm not shouting at people who
people are sending super stickers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. But the screen's going crazy. And of course, we're all getting a little bit sideswiped by Chris and his chest and his singing.
I know.
All right, Marty,
Your
turn. Show us what you got going.
I have my limits, Chris, okay? I have my limits.
I'm so glad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that was. Thank you for your super sticker, my darling. That's very, very kind of you. So what else is happening today? Let's just bring you up to Chris. You doing a live after me?
If I can, I will.
Yeah, you
but
will.
Let's just have fun with it. If I gotta do it later,
and
let's
Marty
have fun with your birthday.
Marty's obviously coming on at the top of the hour. Just so you know as well, today, Monday, normally Julie and Michael do a live at 3 p.m. Eastern, but it's not Julie and Milo. It's just going to be Julie on her own today. I don't know if she's posted anything out for that. And obviously 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, we will have the amazing Rob Lynn. They will be on doing their thing as well. So, Marty, thanks very much, mate, for popping on today. It's very kind of you to grace us with your presence. I mean, just let's just go back to OnPassive a little bit. Are you excited about what you saw on Saturday?
There's really no words for it, right? I mean, you know, every month or every week it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and I just say, I don't know what words you could say. You sound like an idiot. Oh, this is bigger than I thought. I said that 50 times. It just keeps getting more and more outrageous. It's outrageous is what it is.
It is. That's a real word.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing about it is I can't believe that I'm part of it.
Yeah.
That's the big one. I mean, you look at it and you go, I mean, I thought it'd be big. I thought it'd be, you know, changing some lives, but never do I think it would be like this. Never. And if anybody said they did, they're lying. I mean, there's no way we could have even thought about that.
Absolutely.
My grandson's watching us on TV.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, Shoddy, how you doing? And just to bring other people up to date as well.
It's Jayden.
Hey, Jayden, how you doing?
Hi,
Yeah, buddy. Big wave to Jayden. Just as well for
Don't wave
well.
back. They can't see. He waved back.
So, all Monday, and if you remember back from a couple of webinars ago, Ash said that from today, after today, or from today, Sapapu, thank you for your super sticker, my friend. We are going to be seeing the change, he said, which is going to be not in any order. The my links in the OES are going to be coded to us. Obviously, as soon as we find out, we will let you know. Who was that? Who went up there? I can't remember. Another super sticker I missed. So sorry. I will definitely email or contact every single one that I've missed. When the my links are, we will certainly let you know, and then you can go out and start blasting those around the place. Also, coming this week, we are going to have the new revamped O-Net. I think we're about there, actually, with how O-Net is going to be. If you're using that already, I think that came ahead of time. But we're also going to be getting the new revamped O-Mail as well sometime this week. All of these things, along with more updates about O-Connect and also O-Tracker. Remember, our CEO said that has been signed off now. that is ready to go, and it is all now a matter of putting it into the strategic order that you want it to go in. Galen Matthews, thank you for your super sticker, my friend. Up to our CEO. He was really, really specific about what he was saying on the webinar on Saturday. And that was everything that is happening in OnPassive has been well thought out, strategically implemented to make the biggest impact that they can possibly, how they are rolling it out. It is not up to us to put our two penneth worth in of how to market a company of this magnitude. We might have our own ideas of why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they doing that? But all we need to do is to put our trust in a company that knows way more than us. And at the end of the day, yes, I did say at the end of the day, because it's nearly my birthday.
That would have been a good T-shirt to buy him, wouldn't it, for his birthday at the end of the day? I also, the other night...
I haven't even finished!
No, hang on. I heard Andy Burks was on somewhere, and Andy Burks said...
At the end of the day. But, and at the end of the day, guys, everything that they do is going to benefit us as a founder. Chris Johnson, do you want to bring your guy on live as well? Do you not want to go on?
He's just walking around. He's good. He knows just to go do what he's got to do. Hey, Red, can you do me a favor? Touch on the when we talked about the question I asked Ash about the O-mail slowly being inversed into the system or entered into the system just a little bit, because you're real good at that. Okay,
so for those of you out there who were having error messages, not being able to log into whatever reason, reset your accounts and it was coming up with alternative email errors, etc. All this, we've been telling you for a long time, has been known by the company. They are now implementing all of these issues. If you are still having issues with either error messages with alternative email coming up or not being able to log into the your own O-mail, Marty, I think you did a email for it. If you can just put that in the chat, email Marty on this email that he's going to put into the chat area, okay, and then we will escalate it, and it is slowly now all come in. We've put in literally hundreds of emails that people had problems with. This is now getting sorted. Unmute.
Can I share this link?
Yes, sure. Get it in there, my friend.
Okay. Keep
sorry.
You've had another super sticker. Can you see on here? There's 500 and over 500 people on here, and that's showing no appreciation. That's amazing.
Red.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, birthday boy, why Marty is also explain to them how O-mail is slowly entering the internet world, and they might see different things when they're sending that out.
Okay, yeah.
Don't know that.
Okay, I actually talked about this, I think, on Friday. Now, whenever you get any new email clients introduced to the internet, you can't just go bam, okay, because every other provider will just reject it instantly because they don't know it, they don't trust it for the main reason. So it has to be scaled out, and that means the whole of the internet has to get used. Rambed Yakov, thank you so much, my friend, for your super sticker. Other providers, the internet itself, okay, the World Wide Web has to get used to seeing backwards and forwards O-mail, okay? And then you can start scaling that out. Then you can start increasing the volume of our mail provider, O-mail, and then it will get to a point where they know it's not spam. They know it's not used for anything except for the right reasons, which is sending emails for the right reasons. More and more will get accepted. Is there going to be companies out there that are still going to reject O-Mail at the moment? Yes, there probably will, but I do know the majority are accepting O-Mail now, and over time, more and more and more will accept O-Mail into their servers, and you will be able to use it as a general O-Mail mailing system that you want to have. Marty and myself and Chris have all said what our plans are going forward as far as O-Mail is concerned, which is a great marketing tool. And that is, we are going to be putting our main mailing system on vacation, okay, with a forward for our affiliate link, okay, that people, if they want to be able to mail us, okay, they will then obviously click on the link, put their details in, they'll make up their own O-Mail, and then they'll be able to not only email us through O-Mail to O-Mail, but also more importantly, they will then become part of our organization. So that will be happening, but please bear in mind, guys, again, it's all to do with strategy. The way that O-Mail has been released, the capabilities of O-Mail, and more importantly, the volume of mail that it has been allowed to send out has all been done in a fashion, in a way, so that the other companies are going to accept the majority of it. Marty, over to you.
You know your stuff, don't you?
I think it's just luck.
No, it's not. It's dedication, darling. Can I just say, Juanita Ali sent you a super sticker.
Oh, did she?
Saw it fly up the
Thank
screen.
you so much, Juanita Ali.
Yeah,
it's very
I saw
kind of
that.
you.
I was trying to watch it while you were.
Uh-oh, you guys froze. Marty, they froze in your end? Oh, Lord. Look at their heads, Marty. We can just make fun of them right now.
Yes.
They were kind of blinking a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Why are you following me?
Oh, no. Red, don't lose me. Don't walk into the light. Do not walk into the light.
I hope he can come back.
Yeah. Otherwise, hey, I don't think I need to do a live today because he just touched on everything I had to say. Get a snapshot of that, Marty. Get a good snapshot of there. I thought, oh, wait, let's see if he tries to come back. Look, we got the Marty and Chris show right now.
Yes.
Why do I have a lot of people here? A lot of you are sending me orphanages, Christmas. Some things I did, where they're at. All right.
Here we go. We're back.
Oh my God, I was running out of things to say.
So were you tap dancing? Sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I don't know what happened.
Let's just.
God, do you think Ash could invent a better connection for around the world? Because don't we have some problems, guys?
Hey, hello, man. Who's that?
Guy.
Cable guy.
Hi, cable guy.
It's the cable guy.
I saw his movie.
Hi there, the cable guy, haven't he?
You had a. I think you had a super sticker from Vavine Benny.
Yeah, Vavina Benny, thank you so much for your super sticker. Hang on a moment.
Yeah, they're reverting them all to me since you guys left, Red. So the check is in the mail. They froze again. Okay. As I was saying, guys, we have not launched O-Bless yet. I understand a lot of people need help, and we're going to get to all those people. But you heard Ash Mafar say we're not just a Band-Aid. We want a permanent fix. So stay tuned for that. Be patient. They're back again.
Sorry, I switched over from another device onto another device, and hopefully this device is a lot better than
the other devices. Do you want me to send my
cable
cable guy to you, Red?
Mind, would you?
Just say okay.
Yeah, he's got a long flight to the UK.
Do you know, on Saturday when you guys did a little 360 and Red chose a car for him, our grandson thought he bought.
And I didn't know this,
He did what?
but the car that I chose that was my grandson's all-time grand favorite car.
And he thought that Red had bought the car because he chose it as his background. Not yet. Sweet.
No, it's not. Not just
not
yet. Not yet. A few more months. Sorted, mate.
I'm sure someone's just said on here, sorry I can't. Listen up, guys. Listen up. Listen to Jayne carefully. Not the need to send super stickers. It's not a necessity. I know it's his birthday, but
I'm going to get this right now because I was told off so by Chris. Minu Miller.
it's a great name, that is, isn't it?
There you go. Thank you, super sticker.
Yeah.
Chris, did I do good?
He's listening to his cable. Yeah. You do
Yes,
not
perfect, Red.
have to send stupid stickers. Get all this information. You can listen to us bore you all day long for free, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's his birthday, but you know, that's just us celebrating.
I'm
his
trying
big
to send you a super sticker.
Normally I
I'm
wouldn't tell
trying to
anyone.
send you a super sticker. What'd you do?
You?
Cut me off. I'm trying to send
that's
you something.
nice, Chris.
Won't even let me do that. I'm trying.
Well, if you send me
Maybe
one
because
that's,
my internet.
if you send me one that gets me a flight to see Michigan, that'd be fantastic.
Hold on. Say Michigan again. Hold on. Say that
We
again.
want to come and see you,
Say Michigan.
Michigan.
Jayne.
Michigan.
No,
Michigan.
Not listen. You're talking like Red
the-
again. Oh,
the-
yeah, about the Michigan guy. Michigan.
What? Am I sounding like I'm from Scotland Yard?
Michigan.
It's Michigan.
I'm from
Michigan.
Scotland.
He's from
There's
Scotland.
no Is that
Do you
correct?
know how the Canadians?
He's from Scotland.
Do you
Yeah.
know how Canadians spell Canada? C-A?
No.
N-A?
Hey,
That's pretty good. I never heard that one.
yeah, I like that. What were those cartoon characters from Canada? What were they called?
Robin and Michael.
Kept going.
Can I just mention on here?
Oh, that
while
was a
we,
good one. Ding.
I've got some Dean Lever. Congratulations, sweetheart, on your wonderful video. I subscribed.
I've subscribed.
I
Yeah, I hope
subscribed.
everyone else has subscribed to
Go
Jayne's
over and subscribe
Lever's
to
channel.
Jean. Yeah. She's doing
I
really well.
talked to
Go
her
over and support
yesterday.
her, guys. Yeah.
I talked to her yesterday. I said, Jean, by the way, how you doing? She was good, man. Chris, I had this wedding. I go, we know all about your wedding. We know where you're at. What do you mean you mean? Have you not looked in your Jean, are you not plugged in? You
It
have
was
not
public
looked into
knowledge.
the back office? And she said, no, why? And I go, go look. Give me a call back. Oh my God. Oh my God. She kept saying, I have no words, but it was a really cool
Yeah.
surprise for her. But yeah, guys,
A
check out her
lot of
YouTube.
viewings on that.
Yeah, really good. She's a good person, really good person.
She's had a lot of viewing. When she's speaking, she's so like Chris, the class is very good.
She's very articulate.
Yeah.
And that's not a big truck, by the way.
I think we've sent Martin.
Red, I'm told to check my internet, so let me see what happens. Hold on. I got
Tennessee.
I got two remotes. So yeah.
Who was that?
Listen, I'm gonna keep talking.
Okay, hang on.
Somebody put a super. Somebody is saying you brought speakers with your singing.
Who said that? I want to give me that name
don't
right
know.
now. I'm gonna teach them a
Looking
lesson.
back now, I'm looking back now. So I can unfriend them.
It's a good thing I didn't show my camera action in the beginning because I'd have broke the camera too.
Honestly.
Camera action.
It's a good.
I'm quite me when it's my birthday.
Steve Streetlehurst, thanks, mate, for your super Steve. So what do we need to bring with us to
Oh,
Michigan?
Michigan.
Just talking about
Bring
Michigan,
me-
we're having some really nice weather in the UK now. Finally.
Oh, it's beautiful here. Today is really pretty out. So, but got to do some things. I got to do some work. Might go fishing maybe Wednesday. We'll see. But I'm just excited. Look at Marty. Doesn't he look so calm? And
Okay,
where's
then we
Narelle
go.
when you need her? Because Narelle, I think Narelle just looked at him right now.
I'm far from calm right now. I just look that way, okay?
Marty, thanks for doing my ticker tape, Marty. The happy birthday to Thomas Davis.
I don't know. Oh,
Davis, thank you for your super sticker, my friend. That's very kind of you. And for everyone else
And
who
Red,
sent them for my birthday, very kind of you.
Red,
Really
you can keep this going. I covered my live what we wanted, so let's just keep you going on your birthday.
All right, then.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, no, Red's done your live for you.
I pay him the big
He
bucks.
answered all the questions for you.
I'm just, Chris looked good.
As long as we.
Yeah, that was nice of him to offer, Red, but you weren't going anywhere anyway, were you?
Live.
Yeah, that'll do, wouldn't it? Oh, mate.
I'm the middle guy. I'm the middleman.
Like it's
Let's take it right up
This
to
is our-
12.
this
And
is
let's see
social
how Marty.
live, right?
Yeah.
For everyone else listening in at the moment, all 500 of you or so, this is a conversation now with me, Marty, and pretty normal every single day.
Yeah.
There might be a few involved with it when we're talking among in front of you guys. Every single day, bar none, we chat and all about OnPassive.
Yeah.
Honestly, every single day.
Yeah.
And just so you know, most talk about is what is out there, true or false, from foundership, how we are going to get information to you guys, and all sorts of things like this. But every time we chat, always to do with OnPassive. And I know Ash has said this many, many times, and I'm going to say the same. You have no idea what goes on in the background as far as what we have to do to make sure we have that things are correct. We get clarification if things are correct, etc. Before we go live with it, we make sure that the things that we are absolutely 100% correct. Chris, what's the matter with?
Okay.
Aseta Sanfa, so much, my friend, for your super sticker. Chris gone.
I don't. He doesn't know. Marty, am I allowed to say something quite personal to you? You look like you've lost weight, my darling.
I hope so. I haven't been eating. So. No, yeah, I'm trying. That's for sure.
Sticker, my friend.
Here.
Yeah. Francis Tay.
You do. I can see it here. The chins go first.
Yeah, I'm going down a
I don't know.
couple of shirts.
Unless your name's Chris John.
I've got a long way to go. I still got to lose at least.
Yeah, sometimes it's not
Kristen's head.
I know a way Marty can lose 50 ugly pounds. Just cut that head off. Cut that head off.
I don't think it's the
Hey,
scales.
I'm still amazed how you balance that hat on your butt.
Hey, this is about Red's birthday party today.
Yeah, I think people can get a bit wash with number scales. I get a little bit upset and I go, ugh, but it's not about really the number. It's almost like about the inches.
Yeah. It's the inches that matter.
I think so, for sure. I think sometimes the scales can be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the inches. It's all about the inches.
Just did you know something? I so knew you were going to go how to lower the tone.
No, Martin.
Sentence.
I wanted to
Honestly.
listen. I got to protect Marty's image, so he texts me the funny stuff. I just say him just so he looks good all the time. Oh, to the gutter, to the gutter. I think we have a big delay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do we?
even when he has nothing to say, gutter comes out just natural from him. You know?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to say, but he can gutter any second. Yeah.
Awful, awful. You should. I keep saying all these names. You should say hello to some people.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, let's say hello to a few people. Then one here. We'll start with Robert Live. Oh! Hey!
Well, hello. I heard there's something going on here today.
Look who's.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Gosh, yeah.
Welcome.
You can indeed. Oh,
Hang on, let me.
Who's the character of the
Actually,
day?
can you pin Ash for me?
Oh, watch our numbers fly.
Yeah, I know, right? This has been streamed, by the way, on this channel, also Marty DeGarmo's channel and Chris Johnson's channel as well. So any of those, get your friend. We got the man himself, our CEO, Ash Mufara, in the house.
I don't know how to
Marty,
pin him.
how do we pin him?
I
don't know.
Don't mess about.
I've never invited anybody actually on here before, so I've never done it.
No,
That's fair enough.
no, I don't know how it works for that. So before,
No.
hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute. What we really need is a really good
There we go.
video conference solution that's easy to operate. I wonder where we
Yeah,
can
that's
get one of
right.
those from.
I don't
Can't
know.
go
I
quick
heard
enough.
something.
Did you hear that there's a new one about Marty? Something arose.
Oh, thank you, Ash, for showing up. Thank you. You're so. Is this? Hang on a minute. Was this Chris Johnson trying to defer us? Perhaps he was saying, "Oh, just hang around, hang around."
Yeah.
He knew, right? He knew. Just congratulations tonight, Ash. I don't speak to you very often, but it was just something else.
But Jayne, you see, you knew because you managed to decipher the cryptic message in the pop-up.
Well, just think it was a play on words, and
Fool.
I quite like a play on words, so I sort of looked behind it a little bit. So it was brilliant. The whole thing was brilliant.
Very exciting. And hope everyone's been following social media and especially the OnPassive YouTube channel. There's plenty of material from Saturday that the O-Media have been putting out there of Saturday with the cars, all really, really professionally edited now. Get sharing those out to everybody. But remember, use the official link. Don't take it as your own. Okay, it is really doing a great job. What's Chris Johnson
He's trying
doing?
to sort his internet and out all at the same time.
I don't know, but he's had his cable guy on. Who knows what he's doing?
I know, right? And he's just like, well, he's trying to. I'm really like. I just think we need to start our own actual cable company, Ash. Perhaps you could put that on your list. People having problems. Somebody just scanned your QR.
O-Wire, we could call it.
Yeah. Yeah, we could. We could. Now look at your lying. Ash. You hear us?
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like a Pepsi. It's not good at it's for acid. Yeah.
Thank you for all of the birthday message chat area. It's very, very kind of you. it's right, I'm just blown away by the amount.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I was trying to get the hang of this platform. I congratulate you back on Saturday and what happened after Saturday and yesterday. I told you not everything is being shared publicly at the moment. Okay. Uh, we're going to make sure that there are people who are taking care of that, who take care of the talk. And thank you for allowing me in. You could have just rejected me. And on this platform, uh, this week is a particularly special week. Okay. Uh, tomorrow is a national holiday in the world.
Oh,
I wish a very happy birthday, early birthday to my brother, Red. Big O-30, I believe.
Yeah, I wish.
he wishes.
Twice.
Yeah, man.
Double. That's really nice. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this year. I know for a fact this birthday will redefine the rest of your life, the rest
Thanks,
of
Ash.
your many birthdays. You deserve the very best. You worked hard and genuinely for becoming who you are, and thanks to Jayne for all of her support. But you are a very special man to all of us, to OnPassive. And when we look back in the future, we're gonna see that you put a big mark, a very positive mark on the journey of OnPassive. For that, congratulations. We love you. I wish you many,
Thank
many
you.
years, health and fun,
Mm.
and many, many
Big fun.
Mondays and fun days
Mm.
to come and to celebrate. Let me tell you something. If I choose a birthday, if I select other than mine, I like it. I don't have any issue of mine. It's a good date. But if God gave me the choice, select your birthday. Okay, when do you want to be born? I would select the 5th month, May. And in the 20-ish, I'm going to do 13, 17, like those are ugly. In fact, my password is 22. I always use 22. And I use,
okay.
and sometimes 29, 20. So it's in the 20s often. And I use 5. It's very special. So if I select my birthday, it would be your birthday. But
Man,
I don't
there
have
you
that
go.
power.
That's why we're brothers, Ash.
So make all the wishes you want, because I have a good feeling they're going to come true. And you deserve
Thanks, Ash.
nothing but
Hey,
the
listen,
best.
We don't have a very big list, really.
no, we don't have a big list, but I would like to say publicly, whilst you're here, that these two other guys here with me, Chris Johnson and Marty DeGarmo, we talk every day. Without these guys by my side, this journey would not have been so much fun. It would have been twice as hard. But what we have here as a partnership really has really defined me, changed me, because I never thought that I would be doing something on the internet with people I trust absolutely wholeheartedly, and I've never met them. Now, to have that amount of trust with people, when you know, is really is something special. And that has been stemmed out of good times, bad times, ups and downs, late hours, all the rest of it. And it breeds such a positive future for all of us. And I thank Marty DeGarmo and Chris Johnson for being along with me on this journey. And of
Yes,
course,
indeed.
you, Asma Farah.
The trios. But let me tell you something. I wouldn't choose January as a birthday, specifically to be born in Kansas. That's not on my list. All right. I'm just
Here he comes.
being clear. Okay. Where were you born, Red?
I was actually born in the UK.
Where? Yeah.
A place called Stourport.
Okay. Never
It's a
been
little
there.
town, really,
It's
isn't
a
it?
little town.
Any other famous people there born other than you?
No.
Most important. You see, that town is going to be known. Red Redfern
Absolutely.
was born in.
Yeah.
The media will
They're gonna
say.
have a
It might-
statue.
Yeah, it might be you that puts it on the map.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's really
It's only a
fun.
little town.
Yeah, it's only a little town, and it needs something famous doing to it. That's for sure, because it's not the prettiest of places. But where we live now, though, which is in Gloucester. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Well, we live on the water.
Yeah, we live on the water.
We live on we always want to live by water. So be it by the coast or by a river, or we just like to live by water, don't we? So that would be our thing to either, I don't know, get a bigger boat. That's what I say.
Now,
A bigger boat.
between, let's say, Dubai and Egypt, which one would you be more interested to visit as far as OnPassive land?
For me, I've been to Egypt many times. Not of late, I haven't. In fact, I've had this conversation with Mohammed Kamal that Hurghada, where he's born and bred, I spent a lot of time in Hurghada diving with a friend of mine.
Wow.
So
It gets really hot there. Yeah.
Oh, well, we went to a place once diving as well, and I'm going back probably 20 years or more now. And there's a place called Marsa Alam, which is down towards the border. And that's it. And I've been to some hot places in my life. I've been to the equator in Kenya and with my army training and stuff. But Marsa Alam is the hottest place I've ever been to. And I'll tell you how hot it was. You couldn't walk on the beaches because the salt water had evaporated and crystallized into sea salt jaggers.
Yeah.
That's how hot it was. It was just an amazing place. But probably the most unspoilt area of ocean that I've ever been to. And maybe because it's so hot and barren, but the sea area of the Red Sea there was just, I mean...
No, it's some of the I know how hot it is, actually, because Dr. Tariq was on a mission for OnPassive a few months ago or last year, and he was hospitalized.
Wow.
Severe sunburn. That's how hot it was. And they used to work 3 a.m.-ish, 4 a.m.-ish until like the sun is up, like no way more than 10 a.m. After that, it's unbearable.
Yeah, I can remember many years ago I went to Israel. I haven't been to Egypt, but I've been to Israel, and we went to just crazy weather, like very dry.
Yeah. But for me, Dubai is certainly on my list.
Is the hottest or the southern part?
Well, I went down to
Eilat?
Went to Eilat, towards Eilat, like through. I went to Jerusalem and all the way down. I did like a pilgrimage
of
type
the Red
thing.
Sea from the
Yes.
It's the southern part, but it's the northern part of Sinai and and
it's
split between Egypt now and Jordan and Israel.
Yes.
I've got a friend of mine who's in Jordan at the moment. She's doing safari tours and stuff all around Jordan, and some of the
safari in Jordan.
No, well, they're in a truck. They're in a truck. Yeah. And obviously she's showing all the sites, and the archaeological stuff in Jordan is just out of this
brilliant.
world.
Yes, beautiful. Have you been to Petra? You should go to Petra.
No, but what's on our list?
It's on our list.
Underpromoted, way underpromoted.
Yeah,
really.
Majestic.
Ever since I saw it on Indiana Jones, I've wanted to go.
Yeah, you sort of see it, don't you, on different films? Yeah.
But yeah,
but we'd like to. We don't
just traveling. Really,
you know, we'd like to go to Dubai. And I sort of considered taking Red to Dubai, sort of around his 60th theme, but I don't know. I just thought, let's just leave Dubai. Let's just wait, and let's just leave it for now, because I know eventually we will get there.
Yeah, my sister, youngest sister, she goes to Dubai all the time, and she actually bought a property on the very first palm off plans about 25 years ago. And she's never been in it, has she?
No, she never
stayed in it
because
it's
before, right? You also
Jayne wants to go to Singapore.
Oh, Singapore's on my
top list.
Yeah, are they? Isn't it something like the Spring Gardens or something? Are they called the Spring Gardens?
No, something garden. Oh, what happened?
Yeah, those are the ones with the mushroom shape.
Yes,
the
nightly show. Yes, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I haven't
Have
been
you
there.
been there,
Not yet, but I have seen that show and talked to people.
That as far as cities are concerned, that's on very. I've said this a long time ago, didn't I? That's right up there with my. But I guess you would you just go to Singapore and travel on, or is Singapore quite far? You wouldn't just go for a weekend. I don't really know.
Have you got plans yourself this year to travel outside of the States?
Yes,
Ash?
I cannot say it here publicly, but I have a ton of it. Yes, this year.
Good.
Yeah, great.
Good for you.
I can tell you offline.
Good.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're visiting some of our OnPassive friends, and our OnPassive family is, right up there with some of the stuff we want to do.
When we were in Barbados in January, we had a couple of meetings with founders over in Barbados, which is absolutely amazing. They've got a really big and foundership over in Barbados as well. And it was so cool, wasn't it, to meet them up there. And that's it. I keep going back to saying the same thing when we had the Manchester event and Worcester and all the rest of it. Actually physically meeting up with other founders is an amazing experience. You see people on the screen, but you've said it before, to hug these people, to smell them, to see them in the flesh.
I've smelt Bob Dukakis. Yeah, he's what a big bear hug he gives.
He's a big bloke, old Bob is. He's not small, I tell you. He's
really
solid.
Nice. Yeah, lovely man.
That's incredible. How many people does it fit here, this platform?
I don't know. We've got 1,400 on at the moment.
No, but how many?
I don't know.
You mean visitors?
Visitors?
No, he means right on the same panel, I believe.
Panel. Speakers.
Oh, I don't know.
I think 9 at the most.
Yeah.
Oh, like the other one. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, just like the other one.
Yeah, because it's Monday Fun Day. I want to share with you. Yesterday, I was getting ready for meetings in the morning, and my little son said, "Okay, so he hugged me as like I'm leaving. I said, No, I'm not leaving the house. I said, I have meetings, but I said online. And we don't use the word online, okay? We say webinars most of the time. And he said, what's online? I said, here in my home office, okay, on the computer. And I'm saying, oh, you mean OnPassive? Okay. I said, okay. And I said, yes, so it's OnPassive always, but I don't have to go physically out. I'm gonna do it. Okay, like O-Connect, I swear. So this boy, 3-year-old now, he knows O-Connect and OnPassive is the internet, and online equals. We had to tell him what's online.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. You should have him do a video so I could share it with some of the founders.
and you know, the irony is like his generation and what they will grow up on now. I wish I could share with you what we saw yesterday. Oh my God. It's going to take a few months for you to see it, but I don't think you need a box of tissue. You need like a blanket, like I don't know, a whole towel, because that's how much you're going to tear. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
I don't kid around. Okay. But that, Jayne, that famous, there are a few famous gardens in Singapore. So
Yeah.
the first one is Garden by the Bay,
Yeah.
and the Singapore Botanic Garden, and then the
That's
the
the
National
one.
it.
Orchard Garden. Those are top three, I believe. They have few things. No, it's another animal. It's a different animal. Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, Singapore's very much in line with Dubai as far as they're very strict
They're
on
different.
keeping it clean
Yeah.
and safe and all of these. It's very, very similar to
There
Dubai
is
in that
similarity,
way,
but the
isn't it?
landscape, I mean, personally, okay, I don't want them to ban me from going to Dubai, but I would go for Singapore, greener, more green. So it's more sand in Dubai, more
Yeah.
lavish, more obviously crazy stuff, okay? But I appreciate nature more, okay? Singapore is a
Yeah.
place, and milder weather, a little bit milder.
Yeah, I think in Singapore, I read that as well. These great big, these big statues. They do something like collect the water.
Yeah.
Also, for all the gardens around as well, they like utilize all the like nature and the rain and things like that, just so it doesn't go to waste as well. Which is
I tell you, there's some similarity, like when it comes to security, safety, and cleanliness, and all of that, and modern and technology, and all of that. There's that, but totally different places. I last weekend I was with someone who's been in both, lived in both, and now living
yeah.
in Florida, and it's a tough. I said Singapore or Dubai. Um, so it depends on what you're looking for.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
most people
I
would
mean,
probably would go for an easy one, more live, more vibrant, more crazy Dubai, because people like noise. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a friend who lives in Dubai, and they are in Mexico at the moment because they did a full year last year in Dubai, and they couldn't handle the heat in the summer.
No.
So this year they've actually moved away.
But you know, Red, there's so much indoors in Dubai that you could do 365 activities per year, and you never repeat one, and you never finish everything. That's no, Dubai is unbelievable. I mean, the mall itself, everybody goes there, and I was talking to Muhammad Kamal, like I believe it was like 10 p.m. yesterday, and he said, "Oh, I'm done. I just got a haircut, and we're gonna have another meeting after that." I said, "I'm sorry, you got a haircut?" I'm looking, who? Like somebody you know? You went to their home? No, they're open. And I said, "How late can I get a haircut?" He said, "They're open until midnight or past midnight."
No way.
I said, "Oh my God, here like it's so limited."
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah, and here as well.
You know,
luckily that doesn't make much difference to me.
Yeah, I feel with you, but I'm gonna be in that category soon with OnPassive, but you know, the remainder of my hair, I can say that.
Yeah.
For now, I can service it late. That's
I think if Fred had any hair, it would have gone by now.
Yeah, if I had any, it would certainly have gone by now. That's for sure.
It would have gone by now.
Yeah, that's prestigious. Yeah, come on. You want to have a full set of hair, like when you're in that age category. So,
As I always say, Ash, you're either good looking with hair or good looking without hair. It doesn't really
I
matter.
look very ugly without hair. I tried, yeah. Yeah, bald is not
You're
good.
telling me that you're good looking. Are you
Well,
telling-
no, I'm just trying to big
It's
myself
fun there,
up,
right,
really,
Jane?
to be honest.
I can cross the line a little bit.
Yeah,
never-
go for it.
You see me here, okay, but if you see me from the side, my forehead is tilting as I grow. So it used to be straight, like, you know, standing up straight.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's bending from the top. So it's almost like a slide, you know.
I can tell you why that is, Ash.
But I'm not
It's
done.
pretty.
I'm not done.
Go on.
And I got a nice size of a nose. Okay, now the two together are connected. For some reason, as I grow, they're merging. They're making a partnership. Now, if you start from the top to the tip of my nose, that's a nice slide. It's like a roller
Yeah.
coaster. So now the hair, it makes it more proportion. Okay, more proportion.
Yeah.
It balances that. So when I lose it, it's gonna be ugly. Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah. When I totally lose
Well,
it, I'm losing it now. So I'm sorry.
Well, you know the reason
I
why
didn't
your
get
forehead's
excited
going
about
backwards.
my ugly future.
The reason your forehead's going backwards is you can keep doing this all the time for everything that goes, oh no, like this, you see.
Yeah.
It has to do with it, probably, yeah.
For every stupid question you get asked.
Oh.
I do that. Now I'm looking at it. You make me think about it. Yeah.
We do it. We do it for
I'm
you.
smacking it all day. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
We do.
So yeah,
Oh,
some people
funny.
don't look that fancy with that. Hey, thanks to OnPassive hats, I think I'm gonna wear a cap, maybe, or a baseball cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fix it. Stick an umbrella
Yeah,
or
you
something. Yeah.
I wear hats a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like Chris. I've got tons of hats.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think if we have Miss Universe hair, it would be Chris Johnson, Mr. Universe.
Yeah, he's got a full set, man.
Well, I've never seen
And
Marty's
it grows
head.
like weed, man. It's so fast. Like
No.
almost every week, I'm going to the barber shop. I'm going to get a haircut. You just had it yesterday, like, didn't you?
Sorry, Chris, we can't hear you because you're muted.
What's happening?
Mhm.
Or
Hang on, unmute yourself. I'll
would
unmute
you
you
do
for you.
implant bread?
No, it's real hair.
No.
It's my
No,
nose.
We have
I've
a
never
bus
been-
going from India, Dubai, you know, Egypt. Man of OnPassive. We're going to Turkey at some point.
Turkey is the place. They say,
We're
don't
gonna
they?
get a
like when you
wholesale
come-
price, like we just reserve a clinic maybe for a week, and
We'd all come back. We'd all come out of Turkey with veneers.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
you
when
can
are we
see
gonna
them.
continue the webinar from Saturday? I still have a lot to say, and we couldn't finish it. We cut it short.
Whenever.
you want to.
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi
Well,
now.
we see.
If you can make it not tomorrow, that would be nice.
Not tomorrow. Okay, of course we can do it. Whatever you want. It's your specialty.
I'm a little bit tied up tomorrow night.
It's a holiday. Yes.
Birthday.
Yeah, it's a holiday tomorrow.
It's a
anyway,
holiday and it's
yeah.
my birthday, so we're going for a meal.
Yeah.
Tied up tomorrow night. That sounds kind of private, doesn't
That's
it?
what I
mean,
think.
No, right.
That's what
Can
I
I
was
just
thinking.
tell you, this
Oh,
is nothing to do
no.
with
We
me.
caught you.
Jane told me to send her some thick rope, so I did.
If we don't talk tomorrow, from the bottom of our heart, for sure, we wish you the very best. You deserve it.
Thank you so much,
I
Ash.
think I speak on behalf of hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, really. I never envisaged, thought, imagined that I would be part of a company like this. It's just
Yeah, all these lovely
yeah.
people on here.
I'm not saying it's a dream come true, because it's not, because that's not what I envisaged to to start out with. You know, what we three do here, we do because we genuinely, and I absolutely mean this, genuinely want to help as many people as possible find their way, navigate, understand, and all of these things. And that's why we do it. That is our motive. That is our passion. There is nothing else involved with it whatsoever. I know people aren't going to believe me when I'm saying this, that they're going to go, yeah, that's baloney. Baloney. See, I said baloney. You know, but it is the absolute truth. You know, we do not do this on a daily basis for anything else except for helping you guys out there, all of you. You know, and if we can be of help in our own styles, in our own ways, that's why we do it, and it is benefit to everybody and the company itself. So that's why we do it. And thank you, Ash.
Absolutely, indeed, well deserved. I agree with you. It's even beyond my dreams and imagination. I couldn't exactly envision this as well. Yeah, we wanted to do something good, something worthy, but you would never know the exact details unless they transcribe in real life. Yeah, but go to work. That's the key. Go to work. You never know.
Yeah.
We're blessed, definitely.
As they say, fall forward and keep falling forward.
And drink lots of coffee.
Loads of coffee. Yeah, maybe that's another sideline we could do. Have OnPassive coffee, because I know one thing, we were all connoisseurs at it.
Yeah, our coffee intake's gone up
massively.
I will be going to Colombia soon, so I can put in the good
I'm going to
word.
say this today, since it's a special occasion this week for the Red family and Red Redfern. Yes, there's going to be something to do with coffee with OnPassive.
Oh, nice.
Was that a little bomb?
There you go.
It's not little. It's probably one of the mega projects, because coffee is a part of it. Yes, mega.
Oh, we're not going to breed a lot of those monkeys and to eat the coffee. The really special. What was that? What's that special coffee that goes through an animal? And, what's that one called?
Which one?
There's a really expensive coffee, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think
Blue Mountain
is it
coffee, Jamaican Blue Mountain. You mean? Or the bean?
No, it's
with a process.
Monkey's butt. He drinks it.
Yeah.
It comes out of a monkey's butt.
The monkeys eat the coffee beans.
Are you serious?
And then it's absolutely serious.
I will never smell it. Okay. Why would I do that? It's technically,
I don't know what it's called, but it's so expensive.
I have a name for it. Monkey diarrhea.
I know, right?
It's in the movie Bucket List. That's where I first learned about it. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Would you drink it?
Are you kidding me? I don't drink nothing that comes out of a dookie.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's a good job this is Monday Fun Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
No boundaries. Yes.
What does Susie always say? What does Susie always say? Don't touch it. Get caca on your hands. Same thing with drinking.
Why would you touch it?
Don't touch it.
Oh my God. Would you
I
wonder what the world consumption daily intake of coffee is. It must be something
a lot.
Absolutely massive.
Do you know that coffee is very healthy for you if you just drink it black? It's very, very healthy for your colon, for your whole body, believe it or not.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because of the properties of it.
Yeah, it's very actually.
We should. Our daughter sells coffee. We should actually ask her. She could give us the answer.
She's works for a company here in the UK that's what they do, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know how big coffee is? I always think this is how much coffee has invaded our planet. We have two daughters. One saves lives every day and talks people down from addiction and suicide, and she's paid £16,000 a year less than the one that sells coffee.
Yeah.
That's how undervalued she is and how overvalued coffee is.
So
Well,
Red, in
we
America
have some,
alone, 400 million coffee cups are served daily. 400
wow,
million. So the population is
400.
330 million.
And what's the population of America?
330, but
380.
remember, not everybody is a coffee drinker. So obviously, let's
No.
say half of us drink coffee
Have two.
uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 or 3.
twice or 3 times. Yeah,
It's called.
that's
What?
I'm sorry.
One country.
Ash, it's called Kopi Luwak. Kopiluwak, and it comes out of Indonesia. It's supposed to be the greatest coffee in the world. Kopi Luwak.
Yeah.
I will make sure when I go to Indonesia, I will avoid any form of coffee just in case.
Yeah. I'm
You
not
never
having
know
that.
what comes.
If ever
And,
you were
and the
meant to
source of
avoid
that coffee,
something,
yeah.
Yeah. Here you go, Ash. Here's some coffee. No, I'm not having that.
Marty, we're stealing your time. I
Yes,
think.
Marty. Sorry, man.
It's all right. We covered it all on your birthday, Red.
Did you?
Okay,
Super sweet.
we merged them. Okay, so we'll stay live until midnight UK time.
Yeah, my butt.
Yeah, no
So we
My
can
butt
sing
is
you
ready.
happy birthday.
Well, Ash, you gotta
What
come out.
time were you born? Do you know? Mom told you?
I have no. Honestly, I have no idea.
So don't look at me. I wasn't there.
Well, you're my secretary.
know
You know
what
everything.
date?
How
The
much
day
did
of
you
the
weigh, Red?
Wow.
Huh?
Did you weigh?
How much did you
Oh,
weigh?
I was an 8-pounder. I was towards £9, eight pounds something. I know that one.
He was born at closing time.
I was 4 pounds.
Were you? Oh,
You've come a long way, Marty.
He ain't going back. That's for sure. They can't put him back.
8 pounds. I was only a little diddler of 7. I was born on a Thursday.
And
I have no idea.
that's why you married Red, because he was born on Thursday as well. On a Thursday.
All right. Have you found me? Have you?
Yes.
Excellent.
The problem is, Red, I added a 0 every year.
What, to your £4?
So Red and Jayne, you
Yes.
were born on a Thursday, both of you.
No way.
think
My
I-
wife
I
and
think
I
I
on a
got-
Friday, both of us. That's telling.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
Look for a spouse that was born on the same day as you are, okay? And it probably would work.
I don't know. Red's got no hair.
How is Sunday is gonna get along with Thursday?
I know, right?
Yeah,
That's
be
very true.
careful.
It's
You
not gonna
gotta check
happen, is
the
it?
day.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
it's the
but-
same day, it will last.
But Red's got no.
Okay?
Hey, Red's got no hair, and you're losing your hair. Look at me, man. Look at me and Marty. We got all kind of hair. What's going on?
You
That's
have a
because you were
point.
born
You
in.
have a
That's because
point.
you're from Michigan.
Yeah, you're from Michigan.
I guess it's just frozen. It froze there. That's interesting. Both of you on a Thursday.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
I never really put that together, obviously. I mean, by if you're a star sign reader, typically Red and I shouldn't really get on because he's a Gemini and I'm a Virgo, so I generally don't think you would put them together. So we
No.
are a bit,
Virgo get along with a scone. No, let me tell you about a Virgo. Okay, we have no problem with anyone. We're perfect. We're meticulous.
You know
We
it.
fix,
Oh, very meticulous.
Yes.
we fix others
Fastidious.
around us.
Yes,
We want to
that's
solve
right.
every issue.
Yeah,
We're
that's
stubborn.
me.
Oh, yes.
We're complicated.
Yeah.
But I think it's that is a hard thing to. So if I want to be in May, I would my birthday, like I would miss the Virgo part, which is I like. That's what I would choose.
What about
Which is
Marty?
perfect.
Loyal. Virgo's very loyal.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, thank you very much.
Marty and his wife the same
They
day.
take pride of their work and they do it perfect. That's the bottom line. And it's all about others, not selfish, not
That's very
reading.
true. Yeah.
No.
We have many discussions, Jayne and I, about what other people do that we would do things differently.
Yeah.
Why we our kind of daily, not daily, but
Yeah.
we say, well, why haven't they done this? Or because we would do that, but they don't do it. And a lot of the way that we are is a good positive type of thing, you know. And
I'm a great believer that some people are put here to remind you what you don't want to be. I definitely think I do not want to be like you, you know, like a person.
I know quite a lot of people like that.
Yeah, definitely. And I also know OnPassive and in the wrong hands in some people I know.
But the question I ask, like whether it's Jayne or Red, okay, and you might both think about it, but because it's Red's day, okay, or week, I'm gonna ask
Every day.
you,
go for it.
quite frankly and publicly. You still have to answer if you don't like the question. Would you be Red's friend?
Are you talking to me?
Well, it can't be me. I'd be my friend, definitely.
Would I be your friend? Yes.
No. Red, would you be Red's friend?
Oh,
You're not
that's
Red.
what I mean. Would you be your
You
friend?
know Red the most. Would you be his friend?
I think I'm
Do you like yourself?
yes, I generally do like myself, and I've said it. I've said it so many times.
Would you like hanging around Red?
With you.
Yeah, I would hang around with me, but there would be certain things about me that would probably wind me up.
I see. I tell you, this
Because-
guy Ash, I would never be in a country he is in. Okay. No.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
would, I,
I
would, I
mean-
would hang around with me.
Hey, listen, I know there's plenty of people who don't like me, and you know, I've had that all my life in one way, shape, or form. But one thing I've always sort of stuck to with me is I actually do like me, and
That's nice.
I think I just, if as long as I just stick to me and not worry about what other people think about me, then that's fine.
I often say to our daughters when I always just say, just you do you, you know.
Yeah.
You do you.
Yeah.
Let them do them, and you do you. You know,
That
if someone
makes sense.
doesn't agree, or
Yeah.
you know, you just keep going, because if you're not true to yourself, then it's just hard work, right?
I see.
Yeah. Well, you're never. The trouble is, you're never going to be everyone's friend.
Or cup of tea, are you?
Or you're never going to be, you know, what somebody would like you to be. So you might as well just be yourself.
Yeah, but think about it, like a lot of people, because they know the truth, like, you know, and it's an eye-opener question. They don't have to tell us, but ask your question. Would you want to be your own friend? Whatever your name is, would you like? And that is going to be, oh, I wish he doesn't do that. But you have to be able to visualize it, like literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would hang around with me.
Yeah. Well, a lot of you would.
As long as you
Probably would,
accept yourself as a friend, just accept, regardless of some tweaks, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if like, like me, like I never want to be in a land.
Are you? Yeah. You are your own worst nightmare, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Like, why would that be like with this guy? No way. Because I'm not gonna commit to his friendship. I know he's not gonna have time for me. That's one big thing. I would love to pick his brain. I would love to, I'm talking about the other guy, Ash. Okay?
Yeah.
But I would definitely, I would love to learn and all of that. But I know he's not gonna do it all the time. He's not gonna be disciplined to our or loyal to our relationship. Even if I was his own family, I know he's gonna ignore me in some important times
I
because
can't
he
believe
has
you're going to
bigger
cheat on
things.
yourself, Ash.
Yeah. No, I've asked myself that question if I would want to be my friend.
Would you hang around with yourself, Chris?
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
I think the
phenomenal.
whole world will do that.
Yeah.
No, he's very
Well-
light. Yeah, he's fun and
One of these
honest.
days,
Yeah.
one of
I
my
will
goals.
answer that.
Wait, one of my
Yeah.
goals is to see Ash Mafara take a week for himself and his family and think nothing about having a little bit of fun. And I know that's hard for Ash Mafara to do, but it's coming. I know he's got
We
a lot.
You've
try.
still got a
to do.
fishing trip.
try.
You've still got a
Listen.
fishing trip to take, haven't you, Ash?
Yeah.
I
Listen up,
haven't
right?
taken it, and I'm
Yeah.
feeling somewhat depressed. I haven't fished for a while.
Yeah, you need to take your
Yeah.
kids fishing.
So from that thing, I used to do it multiple times, and more than 20 years ago, okay, multiple times a week. It was a religion for me. All right, I had to do it. I was addicted, and I used to go deep sea, all type, drifting boats. Okay, I loved it, and haven't done it in a few years, in a while, not once. And when I see anything to do with fishing, I'm tickling.
You
Yeah.
can do both, Ash. I would love to watch you fish and talk to us for 5 hours. You could do that.
Wow.
You could. Why show people? Look, I'm in the office again. Get out there, grab your fishing pole, fish and talk to us. Enjoy yourself.
But I tell you
two
what,
different ways.
I caught in my life some big fat ass fish, like if you're talking
Yeah.
about grouper and
Oh yeah.
Group is a
and
massive.
tuna.
Yeah, groupers are huge.
Oh, I mean, in the Key West, which is almost Cuba. Okay,
Have you had a sunfish before or not?
sunfish, no.
Big
Yeah,
sunfish.
Because they're
huge.
Not a little
huge.
one.
They're big.
I've eaten them, yes, if they're edible.
I've seen them.
Oh, okay, I don't know, but
Does
I do know that they
beamfish-
grow huge.
Beamfish, similar to it. No, the beam is small. It wasn't.
No.
Yeah, no,
But they're ugly.
sunfish have a tail, a fin at the top and a fin at the bottom, and they do this.
Flounder.
Mm.
Is that what that flounder?
No, not a flounder.
Well, sunfish
Sunfish.
over here is like a little panfish for us, but I know what you're
No,
talking
no.
about.
Get on Mr. Google and have a look at some images of some sunfish. Some of
Yeah,
the
they're-
biggest fish
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
ocean.
No. I haven't had that. No, that's different. Wow.
Come on, Ash, you
They're
could do it.
huge.
Sit on a boat with your
But
fishing pole.
flounder, that is popular in American cuisine. Yeah.
I tell you, if we are on our platform, we could take a toll. Who would love to see Ash Mafara fishing and talking to us about a passive? It'd be the biggest webinar you've ever had. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Really?
I guarantee it. Why? Listen. We see you in the office. We see you in your car. We see you in your house.
Water, like deep. And I don't know,
Well,
it's
no,
going to be
go
good
sit
connection.
in the bay, man. You got to think. You got to go sit in the bay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you're catching fish. You know that. Go sit in the bay.
Yeah, I
you
understand.
got a rod in your
Oh,
hand.
yeah, of course.
Ooh, two things you love: fishing and talking about a passive.
I never pay attention what I catch. Like, in fact, you're right. Yeah, just the activity of it. Yeah.
Well, Red can't even take a day off for OnPassive, so I'm very doubtful that Ash is ever going to take one. So it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It will if I say let's go fishing.
Yeah.
You're going to have to invite him. You're going to have to invite him personally, Chris.
Oh,
I'm
we're going.
painfully thinking about it because I don't see a possibility right now. No chance.
See?
Yeah.
Too much going on.
Too much going on.
Listen, what do we teach about a passive? Everything is done. Everything's in the palm of your hand, Ash Mafara.
Right.
You
right.
set up a phone or a little laptop with Wi-Fi.
But
Dial
when
up to the
you're
boat.
when you're creating that, you still don't have it. Like somebody has to sacrifice. Like
I'll make the sacrifice. I'll make the sacrifice.
If somebody's like shooting the New Year Eve fireworks, they're working for all of us to enjoy it.
Well, that's why you need a good
New Year
cameraman.
Eve. Yeah.
Hey, New Year's Eve is boring. Watching Ash Mafara fish for the first time to the general public, that would be better than the 4th of July, I'm telling you.
But I can imagine that Dubai in New Year with fireworks and stuff isn't boring.
No, I bet that's amazing.
It's old. I want to see something
Chris
different.
Chris would love to laugh at me. Okay, he knows, like, because he calls me the last minute guy. Okay.
Last minute Louie.
A while ago, we hired somebody, a videographer, to be full time, just moving with us and filming and collecting the footage and giving it to our, design and communication team so they can publish. Okay, and some meetings and announcements and all of that. We looked for somebody who's able to travel lightly with us. Okay, like anywhere we go, they're going to go with us. We did it. We're fired up. A perfect fit. Okay. Two young, man and lady. They're fairly young. Okay. And it was perfect. They have all the documents to travel with us anywhere. And okay, so tell us, when is the next time? So yeah, Friday we're gonna be at the Four Seasons in Orlando, which is beautiful. We're gonna film some footage because they have a good landscape. I have relationship with there. Okay, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna make some footage and all of that, right? And that day, well, 9 o'clock, something came up. My lawyers need something super urgent today, now, and I need to meet with. It doesn't work. You cannot plan a thing with me. So we did that for a few times, and it just like faded away. Yeah. So I agree with Chris. It's hard to plan. That's why I don't like me.
You got some pretty amazing people that work for you that would probably love to see you take one day off to go fishing. I know Muhammad Kamal would say, "Yeah, I got you, boss. I got you."
Yeah, they have some plans for us. Overseas as well. Yeah, they go to Oman, which is a neighboring country south of UAE. His daughter last summer was taking diving classes and deep sea. So every time they would go like to another country by boat.
Wow.
And the pictures are stunning. The reef and the coral there.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Come on, you can start a club on O-Net, or the Ash Mafara Fishing Club. Wherever you fished, man, we can see beautiful pictures of fish. Learn about new species of fish, diving. Oh my God, that's going to be the biggest channel there is. See, you got it. I'm a thinker. I'm not always thinking perfectly, but I'm a thinker. I'm leveraging.
I would love to do that. Cooking, fishing, yeah, definitely.
I'm leveraging you, Ash. I'm leveraging Ash.
Yeah, you guys fish and I'll do the cooking.
Yeah, there you go.
That package that on my last birthday was supposed to be, I don't know what they call it. It's with what you catch. They have relationship with a good, I think it's a 5-star restaurant. They cook your catch.
Nice.
At a good terrace overseeing the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, beautiful.
That's the best way to eat fish, right out of the ocean, man.
Yeah. You catch it, you go sit down. By the time they cook it,
It's weird how they cook it, though. When in Colombia, they catch it, they put it right in the pot. They don't, like here, we got it.
Yeah.
And I thought, ew, it was the best tasting grouper I've ever had because everything was there. I thought it would be, man, inside of that fish brings out every flavor. And it was really, really good. So
they don't gut it at all?
No, they cook everything right as it is.
Red
We're in Michigan,
and Jayne, go to, when you eat fish in the the other side of Eilat in Jordan, the Jordanian, the same spot, the same city, split in half. Jordanian restaurants or cuisine. Daily catch, but the way they cook it, flavorful. And you like spicy, Red, okay?
Yeah.
It's incredible. The flavor is, I feel it in my mouth now. I've had it there. And also Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Egypt, they eat a lot of boiled eggs as well. That was
Fava beans daily. Yeah. The food
and like a pulse as well, and everything with a flatbread. Fantastic, really nice.
You should be eating 40 boiled eggs a week. That's what I do. It's the healthiest thing for you. Eggs, gotta love
I'm not sure my wife would be quite convinced about that.
I don't.
Listen,
Who does that?
there's so
Nobody
many good
does
things.
that.
There's so many good things in eggs. You
can
if
eat-
you eat like I do, you never get
especially
sick.
boiled. Yeah. Every day.
Oh,
Yeah. Not
my
the
goodness.
oily, buttery one. Yeah.
No.
Not fried. Yeah.
Straight boiled. I actually put a little bit of barbecue sauce on them, but oh my gosh, are they good? I can eat them all
Why
day
would you
long.
do that?
Oh, because barbecue sauce
Just to ruin it?
You know how
Like-
the yellow part is kind of dry in
It's
your
good
mouth?
without that.
Ugh.
Everything in moderation, I think.
Just I don't put
Yeah,
salt on
that's
it,
a good
right?
point. Yeah. But eat
Ooh.
dates, dry
Yeah,
dates
Yeah.
daily,
I mean we eat
banana, eggs, avocado daily. I
Yeah.
don't think you would die.
Well, I love pulses
pulses and
you know?
nuts and
Yeah,
Nuts,
we eat a lot of that.
Yeah.
Mm,
Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
yeah, of course.
Yeah, not like
How many avocados you eat a day?
flavored.
How many?
How many avocados? Me, probably one.
Yeah, probably one.
One a day.
there's no harm. Yeah. But,
Yeah, there's
for
fat in them, but I
there are
think it's a good
things that you
fat.
cannot eat much of them, like Wagyu beef. Okay.
Yeah.
Like for example, you need a slice or a couple. Avocado or what? How much you can eat? It's
Robin warned me, don't eat more than one, and I tried, and she was right.
yeah.
Because,
But
the
but I
first
learned
one-
something new today, that there are some people in America, ironically in Michigan, they put barbecue sauce on eggs.
I know.
I've never
I
heard
know.
that. I've
What?
been passionate
I
about
used to put
no.
ketchup on. I used to put.
No,
my
I agree with
scrambled
Marty
Come
on
on, you're
this.
messing with us.
That is
okay?
crazy.
No, that's
It's
the
not
truth.
April
Listen,
Fool today, right?
Go get a
No.
sausage and cheese omelet. All right. And then take chili and smother in chili with a little bit of mustard. Oh, it's so good. I put everything on my eggs. Mustard, ketchup, the barbecue
Mayonnaise,
sauce.
I can understand.
Yeah.
A bit of mayonnaise, okay, that's all
Yeah,
right.
you
We
guys,
like chili.
listen, you haven't
We like
lived.
So that's
we
the
like
secret
chilies.
of
Quite
your
like
strong
spice, don't
hair,
we?
right?
That's right.
Barbecue
Listen,
sauce
barbecue
on eggs.
sauce, Ash, barbecue sauce was meant for everything. See, the problem is you think, until you taste it. You got it. Listen,
Problem is, it will never enter my home. Barbecue sauce.
No,
My wife hates it.
What?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. No way.
why did
Two
you
We're
like
things
the
you're
same
not
with
gonna find in
tomatoes.
our
yeah,
home:
we're the
barbecue
same with
sauce
ketchup.
and
Yeah.
Ketchup?
and sugar.
No.
it?
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
No,
I get
We haven't
sugarless
got
barbecue
sugar.
sauce.
You don't have
Pretty good.
sugar.
I don't have
No.
sugar.
You don't buy it, right?
no,
No,
we don't have it in the house.
Tea, coffee,
We have
sugar.
No,
No sugar.
nothing.
Yeah, that's
No,
the way.
nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
Sugar is the devil.
You see,
no, we
Yeah.
don't.
you're
Yeah.
gonna double your age now at that pace. Yeah.
Yeah, we've never had
We-
sugar.
No, we don't. We
Yeah,
don't
put
have it, do we?
put some barbecue sauce in your eggs. You'll grow some hair, Red.
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
because I don't even like it.
Yeah. I prefer
When
no
we,
hair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ruin my
When we
eggs.
were in, when we were in Manchester, one of our lovely Gemma
Gemma
Ramaki,
Ravicki.
bless her, from
When-
Calgary, Canada, brought us a little bottle of chili sauce, and it's
Homemade.
and
Oh my!
day.
It is the hottest chili sauce, but really
really nice.
tasty.
Beautiful, but oh my days, you can only I put the point of a knife in the top of the jar because that's as much as I can
And
handle.
they're made out of ghost chilies, and she said on the Schofield, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
scale, it's like way up there. But it's the hottest sauce that I've ever
Yeah.
had, ever.
Yeah.
And that is saying something because
Chris,
we
you
like
like
eating.
deviled eggs?
Love deviled
Oh,
eggs.
deviled eggs, lovely.
Love eggs, period.
I've not tried.
I used to drink,
I know
I
what
used to
deviled
drink
eggs
raw
are.
eggs. You had a
Yeah,
full.
Yeah.
Do you know what deviled eggs are, Chris?
I know you're going
I
to tell
do.
me, but go ahead.
No, come on, have a guess. What do you think deviled eggs are?
They're just the egg with the little yellow thing mixed up, softened. That's all.
No, it's got something with it because you've got angel eggs as well and deviled eggs, all sorts of different sorts, prunes and truffle, all these sort of things. That's what make up.
Yeah.
I'm not a prune fan, but I do like prunes.
Do you
but
like
not
truffle?
Yeah, I like truffle.
No,
She hates it.
I hate it. You know, the new
It's a
thing
very
is
good
like.
thing. I agree with you.
Yeah, I know, but the
What-
new
what
thing now is like
taste is it?
truffle chips.
Yeah,
Truffle
Like
oil.
mac
Truffle
and cheese
oil.
with truffle, like you ruin it.
Yeah,
Anything
love
with
it.
truffle, like,
Parmesan cheese.
or margarita, or like any nice pizza, like you add truffle to it, dump it.
No, I love truffle
No,
oil.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's
I
as
don't
bad
like the
as
smell.
A1 sauce or barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I don't like. Oh,
Why
I
would
hate
you
it. I
do
don't like
that?
A1 sauce.
No, I don't like. I don't
But
like.
you like
I can't get my
barbecue
head around
sauce.
the
Yeah, but
smell.
you like horseradish. I can't stand horseradish sauce.
Oh,
He likes
I've
horseradish.
had
Love
a bunch of them.
horseradish.
How could
I'd
you
rather
eat
put barbecue sauce
oysters
on my
without?
mushrooms. Mussels. Put
Oh, I
barbecue
see.
sauce
Oh,
on
yeah.
your mussels. Ooh,
Oi-
it's
oi-
good.
How can you eat oysters?
No,
You're
I
starving.
love oysters, but I have to have it with Tabasco, horseradish, or English mustard, anything like that.
My
All,
mustard.
all
Yeah.
have to go with it.
Can't do it without horseradish. You can't.
Yeah.
My
The
dad used to love that stuff.
best. It's a shrimp cocktail. Okay, a little bit of it.
No.
Yeah, I make that
Horseradish.
Thousand Island. Yeah.
Maybe a drop of lemon. That's it.
Yeah.
If you put Tabasco, you overpower it. It's very light. It's nothing.
My
Try it without
gauge.
Tabasco.
My
I love
gauge.
spices, but
Yeah.
My gauge for a really good horseradish sauce is if it makes me sneeze.
that's a good thing. As much
Yeah,
as
honestly, it is. If
wasabi.
it makes me sneeze, I know it's
Same
really good
thing.
because it makes my eyes water.
Yeah.
Have you ever made your fresh horseradish?
I'm sorry.
Have you ever made fresh horseradish? Made it yourself?
Yes. There's some
Yeah.
places they do that. Not at home, not me.
Yeah.
But
I've made it a fair few times, and I
fresh
when you
wasabi.
grate.
Have you had fresh wasabi?
Yeah,
That's good.
I've had that as well. Yeah,
That stuff's too hot.
I love all that. I mean, Jayne hates sushi.
You know how
love
expensive it is to
sushi.
get a
I love
real.
I know, man.
That's
I
we-
know, but
we
I
never-
love sushi. Absolutely,
we never
pickled
eat it, do
ginger,
we?
love it. We never eat it because she hates it.
And also, it's also sort of off the scale of the shopping list because it is quite
It's
expensive.
expensive in
Yeah,
America,
really.
but not other countries. It's pretty cheap.
It's
Sushi?
expensive here.
Yeah. I
It's
love
expensive
sushi.
here.
Sushi, yeah, it's really expensive.
I love sushi.
Yeah, we don't. We it's off our list a little bit, isn't
Well,
it?
my-
we don't really go to sushi restaurants.
My favorite
You love Susie, did
eel.
you say?
Eel. Put eel in sushi is the best in the world. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Eel,
Cooked
the
soup.
Thin-
bellfish.
Yeah, thin slice of eel with
Unagi.
sushi is. Oh my
Unagi.
gosh. Yeah, it's really good. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm
And you
hungry.
can have that on a udon, like a steak fillet almost.
Yeah.
That
if, you,
cooks for a long time, but gotta look for a good quality one.
if you ever get salmon, slice it in the thinnest slices possible, and
Yeah,
you can get
yeah,
a
yeah.
little cracker. Oh, is it good?
You see, Jane, you are as good as your last meal. And there's another saying, you are what you eat.
Yeah.
That's why I don't eat pigs.
Yeah.
Imagine I eat that and I just fall.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to hold
she's
my
a
hand
pig.
up now. I'm going to hold my hand up and say I had pork yesterday.
Yeah, she had pork
So what
yesterday.
am I? A barbecued hard-boiled egg?
Yes,
Yes, Chris.
absolutely.
Absolutely, you are.
Marty, what did you eat last? 17 hours ago on his fast.
Yeah, I know, right? A slice of lettuce.
No, he eats once good today.
When are you doing your live? Marty?
Well, when this is over, I'll set it up a half hour later.
Okay.
Okay, we might join you.
Yeah, we'll come
do
and watch it.
At
Molly.
1 p.m.?
Yeah,
No, it's
1 o'clock. Yeah, that'll do.
12
Yeah,
more
that's-
for you. 1 o'clock
Yeah, it's
flat.
like 20 minutes
everybody?
time.
Yeah, that's
Just
good.
crash
Yeah,
into
it's
the
20.
DeGarmo. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna talk on passive there, right? Not food.
Yeah, that's going to be on passive. It's not going to be the food channel.
We're going to talk about Ash's first webinar on the ocean with a fishing pole in his hand.
It's gonna be part 2 of Saturday's meeting. We just had the introduction on Saturday. Now we're gonna
Cool.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Yeah.
That'll do.
We'll
That was
digest
a lot of
that.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really, really cool.
we've
Honestly,
succeeded. I think I can say that on a fun day when I plan to be there 2-3 hours. Okay, just about when we delivered and 1 hour listening to our great leaders. Okay, we thought it will be sufficient, but then I enjoyed the game of messing up with some jerks who were live streaming our message on their channel, which is they're giving us a voice to their 8 people or 7 or 8, I'm not sure, audience, and we converted a couple. So thanks to them,
excellent.
and after them, like, oh my God, this is taking forever. They at 3 hours they said, oh, some of them said it's been pointless. 3 hours webinar. You know what's more pointless is watching a pointless hour for 7 hours.
Yes.
That's exactly right.
That was idiot.
I never
And
make
then-
comments.
And then I was reading everything. So there you go. I was one of the viewers and addressing that, slamming them and unloading every point they have. So I was able to connect with their audience, all the 7 of them. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And there you go. They had to delete it because it's exactly what we want to tell their 5-6 people, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
They took it on their channel and it look. Of course, we had fun with calling them idiots and calling them names and all of that on their lawn. It was an idiot. So that's another piece why I loved it. The other part I loved it is like every little bit there's a good question popping up and like, oh, we could add this feature. We've had so many notes with them. And that doesn't come if you have a time limit or clock on your session. Like you got this, people. But if you say, hey, listen, whatever it takes, we're here, take your time, then they start thinking in a relaxed mode, and now they come up with ideas. Now they get a second chance. The first thing is like they're nervous, they want to come up with a quicker comment, but when you give them more cushion, they say, what about this and what about that, and they dare to ask like questions. That was good. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I've learned a lot. Like, even the last 30 minutes of it got good, some good eye-opening question for us. So we have to have it.
It's good to hear both sides sometimes. It educates you.
Yeah, and some people take it like as negative. I'm gonna confess that in our team too. Like, they don't want me to show up that much. Like, you should be like a superstar. You just come with that. None of that. Okay, but I would never do it. I don't listen to them. Why? Who's the boss? And who pays? So they can say what they want, but at the end, I love being with my people, and some of them I would never undermine their participation and contribution to the journey of OnPassive. It couldn't be done differently. It is what it is, and also it's a good thing that somebody, my humbleness shouldn't be taken for granted. Like, oh, he's so available. Is there such a thing? Somebody's so like too good or too caring? Is there such a thing? Like, okay, yeah, I canceled 3-4 things. My family was included. Why? Because my devotion and my dedication to the mission is much greater. That's not a bad thing. My care for the people who are there, and when you see after so many hours, you still have 5,000 people, and I know more would want to join if they can manage the time and all of that. why would you want to let them down? They want more, just
Yeah.
give them more. It doesn't happen every day, okay? It's not possible to happen every day, but when it happens, I think we should be wise enough to let it be.
Yeah.
You certainly lead by example, Ash. That's for sure.
Yeah, so
And we
I
follow.
don't care what CEO doesn't stand or doesn't do or does or whatever. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna be me, like Jayne said, and I would want to connect with my people. I don't care. Uh, if it doesn't satisfy 500,000 people, and I know I've helped 5 people, I'm loving it. Those who are unhappy, they could leave or not listen. But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's the highest level of ignorance and idiocy, I guess. Stupidity. When somebody making you a full-time career just to put down your mission, and they hang out with you 7 hours. They have nothing to do. They have no soul or no. I'm sorry, I need to turn your channel.
But I've said it. You're right. We know we have some negative YouTube channels against us, but and Marty used to get mad at me. I'd say, listen, I'm learning from these guys. You don't get it. But here's the thing is, instead of listening to that one person's opinion on Ash Mafar and Passive and the founders, they now get a different perspective of who Ash Mafar really is and what he's trying to do. So I think it's a good thing. Eventually, negative people
Come
turn
and
themselves.
genuinely ask your questions, and there's no limit, there's no censorship, none of that. Okay, we could talk about anything, and I think you're probably right. If you feel intimidated by our intelligence, sometimes you don't connect. That's different. That's who you are. But
Yeah.
I feel a lot of people understand it. They connect with the heart. They connect with the logic of it, and that's what we're looking for. And we don't, counsel them for our agenda or mission. Just keep doing what you're doing or not doing, because we gave you something. Do you believe they're going to be satisfied and one day satisfied and tell us, "Yeah, great job. I didn't expect this. You're
No.
good. You're a
No,
good
probably not.
company.
Not at all.
We applaud you for that. We probably misjudge you." I mean, we do that. If I do something,
I think
had
so.
yeah. I mean,
My
if
opinion, I believe there's a couple out there who've actually made compliments. Hey, this looks pretty cool. But then they go back to their negative side. But I guarantee you when they really see, and they're seeing it now because right now they're going to stream this out and try
they
to
come
pick
with
at
no
it.
heart and with no brain. When they
Yeah,
come, they
I
come.
think eventually they're going to realize, they're not out to hurt anybody.
It's just harder and harder on them. Yeah, like what else you want to talk about? Okay, talking about money, done. Talking about like what do you want to pick on? Like what is your problem?
They
And
got
it's gonna be harder for them. Yeah, they would wish, but it doesn't mean like we're gonna have challenges. We're gonna have negative, media, whatever, publicity. You're gonna have all of that, but it doesn't end us. Okay,
Right.
so yeah, so they would have a good day or to celebrate. Oh, look at that, or yeah, O-Connect didn't work perfectly the first 5 hours, okay, or 5 days, or it's okay. They don't get it, okay, but they would take that like as a criticism on us, but. Um,
They look for it, Ash. They look
yeah.
for one little
Yeah.
Yeah,
opening.
of course, you're absolutely
That's
right,
But when
Chris.
Yeah,
we
you're
when
right.
we fix something and it's like now it's corrected, do they undo what they said?
No,
No.
Like,
not at
okay,
all.
so this is not gonna happen. Oh, you see, it's not now. What would they say when it happens?
Nothing. They'll just slide away.
Well, no, they'll try and
Not a
find some other
crime
negative.
to have bugs and fix them and test and go live. One of the applications yesterday we've discussed, okay, they want 6 months testing. No joke. I said,
Wow.
no. Can we have to do it like less, 2 months? Oh, they want 6 months testing. This, okay?
Wow.
Yeah. Some physical products, you would have to keep them on for that long time too. Not 3 hours, not one day. months.
Listen,
You have to keep them working.
in the history of the world, Ash, all great inventors have gone through exactly what you're going through now. And those people eventually say, "What?" Like Marty always talks about the automobile.
Yeah.
Oh, you're scaring my horses. Look what it's created. You don't hear anyone say, "Man, I wish there wasn't no cars around." You know what I'm saying? They're
And when
eventually
you
going to
finally
say,
do something, and after a while you find a loophole
Yeah.
or something, and they recall it like from the market. It happens with Lexus. It happens with BMW. It happens with
Yep.
the big guys. It happens by the hundreds. Tesla. How many times? Their truck. What do they call that? Semi truck or something? That project. It's a disaster on the show when they try to
That's right. Yeah.
hammer it with that big and what happens is it doesn't end them. They're working. We should clap for them. They don't give up. They don't surrender for just this is an experiment, and you got to do it right. It's not a joke. It's people's lives and safety. and if you're gonna pick on that, you're gonna pick on everybody. You're gonna say, well, Thomas Edison, was a loser. It didn't work for 2,000 times. No, he changed your life. You could have been in
we
darkness
could be
right now. Yeah.
we could be eating raw chicken right now if it wasn't for the
Who-
Colonel standing his ground.
Chicken sushi, yeah.
Exactly. Listen,
You just turn it back to food, Chris.
yeah, listen, I'm going to tell you what. To the people that are watching that are negative toward us, it's okay because what Ash Mafara is doing, and I'm preaching for him, he's doing it the right way. In my 57 years, I've witnessed a lot of great people fail miserably because they rushed it. Ash Mafara is not only allowing us to come along with this journey, we're seeing everything, but he's doing it in steps. And I'm telling you right now, everything is on time and everything is perfect.
Yes, absolutely. And nothing worthy would work instantly and the first time and quickly. No. Now, there's some exceptions to everything, like a great invention like barbecue sauce and hard-boiled eggs. That works the first
The
time.
next big thing.
It works the first time.
You're going to have to paint in that, Chris.
I'm going to have to make a name for it. If someone could come up with a good name for a restaurant called
barbecue.
Hard-Boiled Hotties, I don't know, something like that. Listen, Ash, you should just go get the real good barbecue sauce. They don't have sugar in it. I put about this much on my hard-boiled egg. Oh man, it's like kissing marshmallows.
I'll have that on my will, okay? Yes.
Listen,
when I die,
you should not be.
One day
Wait a
you
minute.
feed me.
But you've never.
Hard-boiled eggs with.
What have you taught me? Don't be afraid to try new things. Now.
Absolutely.
You're just scared because you're thinking, how can that taste good? And it tastes great. I guarantee there's a bunch of people.
No, but the trouble is, Chris, you're failing to understand and realise we actually know what barbecue sauce tastes like, and there's no way that I will be putting it anywhere near a boiled egg because it's rank.
The thing is, we have with barbecue sauce, number one, there's a lot of sugar in it, okay, and it's a processed food. So we were talking about the benefits and how healthy is it to have boiled eggs. And you managed to screw it for some reason.
And then you go and put something that you can clean
it's
chrome
perfect
with.
the way it is, okay? So why would you
try it? It's okay.
I mean, for you, I would do it. I would jump off a cliff, yeah.
Hey, listen, if I can make Gersh,
but not now, when I'm no longer needed for the world, because just in case, yeah.
We'll concentrate on OnPassive. We'll worry about the hard-boiled barbecue later.
Let's go to live show with DeCarmo, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, guys.
Where do we find it? Cool Zone.
He's going to post it up.
Don't just cut it off. I want to make sure you say thank you to everyone.
Say again, sorry? Marty, where are you going to post it? Is it going to be on Restream?
He froze.
I don't know. I don't know. No, no, maybe.
YouTube.
Well, it's sounding like Ash wants to join you, mate. So I'd stick it on Restream.
Oh, I didn't.
He's looking at the clock.
I'm just trying
Thank
to.
you, everybody.
No, let
for
him do
showing
his
up,
thing. We'll
guys.
listen to you if you want. Yeah, we'll.
Anyway, what I wanted to say to Chris
What do you want
was,
to do?
I want to smack Chris in the back of the head for a minute. No, listen. What I wanted to do is tell Chris why I said about the negative people is they'll never change. When they get tired of OnPassive and the fuel's not there for them, they move on to something else. They're not going to change.
Yeah.
It's not about, you're not going to talk them into
I know.
squat. And what I
But
want to
you
say
can
to them is,
learn.
oh, you're talking to them and this is for them. This is for me. Bite me. Okay.
There's a
this is for
saying
me.
about a dog tail, okay? It's never straight. It's always crooked. Yeah.
Never.
Put a little
Never.
ketchup on it.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, he took the most perfect food and just crapped on it. You know what I mean? He did.
Can we just say thank
All
you?
right, join
Okay,
Ms. Johnson to find out
Anyone, I want
how
to
to find
challenge all of you
something
to come out.
perfect.
Hey,
and
Martin,
manage
listen, go
to ruin
boil
it.
an egg. Tonight, boil an egg who's listening. Put it in the
I
barbecue sauce
found a
down.
name with it. It's called spoiled eggs. Okay.
Hey, Chris,
Very good.
do me a-
Very good.
Chris, do me a favor. Go on your live. Tell your 7 people about the stupid boiled egg, and then you only ruin a little bit of the people. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
fun.
before Ash
It's a
goes,
special
then
day
everyone,
for us. A
everyone
special
who's
week. Red, enjoy
Yeah.
it. All right, live it up.
thank you.
Make sure you refresh that list of yours because this year is going to be that's it, the definition of who Redfern is.
Thank you very much, brother.
Oh,
Very
sookie,
kind of
sookie.
you.
I'll be on live in 15 minutes because Mother Nature is screaming at me right now.
Okay, and everyone else who's here, thank
Yeah.
you so much, guys, for turning up. Thank you for your support every single day that we do this. And it's not just for me, this is for Marty and Chris as well. But a special thank, and Jane, of course, my wife, but a special thanks to our
She
CEO,
will
Ashton Farrow.
she will forgive you. Yes, no problem. Forgive him, please, Jane. All right, we
Anyway,
forgive
guys.
you. We love you. All right.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you,
What a
Ash.
great
Love you,
fun
brother.
day Monday
Everybody.
it's been. That's it. We're out of here.
Chris,
Bye.
go eat.